guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am finally able to do the Q&A that I told you guys about a couple of days ago, maybe a week ago in the vlog. I have all the questions written in this notebook that I lost. Let me tell y'all, I've been going through a lot. If y'all don't watch the vlog, then y'all wouldn't know that the camera I'm recording on now for a couple of days just was not on it. He was not trying to come on, and it was making like this grinding sound. So I gave up on it, waited so Landy could figure it out, which he did. So today is going to be my first day vlogging on my phone again. I mean on my camera again. And then I lost the notebook with all the questions, which I could have went in my phone and got, but I couldn't read the questions off because I had to record my phone. So everything is sorted out now, and I'm finally able to do it. I don't want to do a super long intro, so I'm going to get straight into the questions that I have right here. Me, personally, I want at least 3, pushing 4. Landon is completely content with only having 2 kids. He don't really want to hear nothing else about having any more kids right now, but I'm still holding on to the hope, the prayer, the pure luck that God places a 3rd baby into our lives. But right now we just dealing with the 2, which if you cannot hear, they are going through it downstairs while I'm filming this video, so I might have to add some background music to it. Boy, hopefully like buying a home, if not already bought a home, you know, being well into my career. He is not quite my husband yet, although we might as well be. So by then I bet to be married. Shoot, in the next 5 years I better be married, engaged, planning something. Okay, my battery died, so I had to go switch out the batteries. But I was on question number 3. I would love to do reviews. I like watching reviews. Reviews are 90% of the reason I buy half the stuff I got. So if you have anything in mind that you want us to try out, or if you see something we use that you want to know about, leave it in the comments and I'll gladly do reviews for you guys. Oh, sleep, go to the store, go grocery shopping, clean up. All the stuff I can't do with them. Literally. Like, ain't no point cleaning because they gonna mess up. Can't go to the store because they gonna act out or want something, or act out because they want something. So, and they can't sleep because Joe, he's an early bird and London is a night owl. So, you still don't get no sleep. So, I will sleep in. If all goes well, me and Landy will be having ourselves a little vacation somewhere towards September if things go as planned. If I won the lottery, I would of course buy a car. Y'all know my bucket, she barely working, she's still putting, but I would buy me like a newer, like I think they call it crossovers, like something like a van, something like a truck, you know. I would buy me one of those. That's like my dream car, or a Jeep. Then I will of course get us into our own place and pay back my mom for all she's done for me over the last 23 years, and you know, do any and everything I can for her so she can, you know, work a little less hard, work less harder, work leaster, work so she don't have to work as hard. I mean, her, I don't know, however that go. So she don't got to do as much. She could just relax, you know. She could just worry about retiring and taking care of her grandkids while I work. Because I do still plan on working. I'm not one of those people who like win the lottery and then like they run off and don't do nothing in life. I still would want to go into my career and still work and just add money to the money I won, you know. That's how I look at it. Because if you just have the money but you don't do nothing but spend it, it's going to run out. But if you have money and you are working and you're adding to it, you'll have money forever. Just being able to watch them grow. Like, these are little people that you watch literally like develop every single day. Something different change about them. And like the unconditional love you get. Like, they have genuine, unconditional, non-judging love and affection for their mothers. Granted, when they get older, it don't seem that way, but I genuinely just love the love that I get from them. The hugs, the kisses, the headaches, the all of it. It's just so fun to watch them, like, advance in life and grow and learn new things. Like, all of it is just, it's a beautiful experience. You're gonna have headaches, you're gonna be tired, you're gonna feel like you're not getting nothing done, but you still, at some point throughout all of the chaos, they still do that one thing that make you smile, and it's all worth it after that. I'm not quite there yet, but basically, like I said, we've been together for 8 years, so I basically could wear the title. But the best thing to me about relationships is the struggle, the grind, the way you gotta work to connect. If everything was easy, it wouldn't be worth it. So just like having somebody there to, you know, talk to me at the end of the day, or, you know, kiss my forehead, whatever, talk to, just like somebody to talk to, is really nice. After 8 years, we've been through plenty of bull, but at the end of the day, we still fighting, we still love each other, and we are still working at it. And although I'm bipolar as hell, he's still right here, so he get brownie points for it. How nonchalant he is. Like, I know people are like, what? I wish my man was nonchalant with the flow. No, I hate how nonchalant he is. Like, everything, it don't matter. I don't care what you want to do. I don't care. It don't matter. I hate that. I hate it. So I just wish he would be more opinionated like me. Like, but I'm sure if he wasn't so nonchalant and went with the flow, and he did do all of that, then I'd be mad that he did it. So I guess I shouldn't change nothing, because no matter what, I'm gonna find a reason not to like it when it don't go my way. And technically, it's somewhat of a why do we live together? Out of convenience, honestly. Like, it's just convenient for us to be together. Me and Landon are quite in the place to be able to maintain bills, and granted, we could easily go to like a low income housing and pay $12 in rent and whatever, but those areas are not the greatest environment to raise children, especially little boys. And where I live at, like, I don't want to have my child walking outside or playing outside and 2 blocks up somebody gets shot, or, you know, right next door somebody fighting, or, you know, finding needles and pills and guns and all of this stuff in the woods where they're supposed to be able to play. Or not in the woods, they should be playing in the woods, but we would prefer to stay somewhere in a nicer area, more secluded, more secure, more family friendly, and we can't afford that by ourselves. So we all pitch in, and my mama can afford it by herself, but we can't. So she allows us the opportunity to bring our kids up in an area that is a better environment for them, that provides better schooling for them, and do it at half the price for us. We don't plan on living together forever. Once I get into my career and get my job and my income established, and can match his money, then we will comfortably go into somewhere else by ourselves. But until we can comfortably pay our bills and be able to buy clothes if need to, or, you know, get the car fixed if we need to, or whatever emergency we might have, until we can pay our bills and take care of that emergency, we just don't feel like it's a good idea to go out on our own. Landon nickname literally came out of the blue. Like, I 100% completely made it up. I did not like the fact that he was named Landon. I did not want him to be named Landon at all. I was strongly against it, because Landon is Landon as in daddy. He is a junior. So his daddy is Landon, he's Landon, and now we have a third Landon. They call him Little Land, however you, whatever. They call him Little Land when he's with his daddy. What are you going to call Joe? Like, what? He can't be Little Land because you Little Land. What he gonna be? The little land? LLL? Like Junior? What is the name gonna be? Like I wanted his name to initially be Skylar. Landon said it was a girl name. He was strongly against it. And that was the only name I truly liked. So, and then I offered Nolan, and he thought I was saying Nolan because Brittany and Baby named her son Nolan. And I'm like, no, that's not why. But he thinks that everything I do is because she do it, because half the time I buy stuff she buy, and she influences some of the, you know, unnecessary spending I do. But that wasn't it. I just genuinely liked the name, and it flowed with the whole London, Nolan, Landon. It had the land in it. So I pitched it to him. He shut it down. He became Landon. I wasn't going. I was not about to call him Landon. So he became Joe. Like, so many people know him as Joe. When he gets to school, people gonna think his name is Jordan. Like, his name might as well have been Jordan. Honestly, just not having to rely on nobody. I don't have to rush to drop my kids off here, or like worry about who gonna watch them and where and what this facility is doing. I can have them, make sure they get to everywhere they need to be, make sure they're fed, clean, and taken care of the way I want them to be taken care of, and raised the way I want them to be raised. It's like that to me is like the big part of me being a stay-at-home mom right now. Not to mention the fact that daycare here is at its cheapest $71 a day. I have called facilities and they want more. And you have to literally make the perfect amount to qualify for vouchers here. And childcare is so outrageously expensive that you can't afford it. So you end up sending your kids to, what'd you say?
You can go on your nana's house.
Or yeah, you can go to your nana's house. Either your nana watching you or the girl up the street who only gonna do it when she needs the money. So I just don't want the headache of trying to figure that out. But that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed my first ever Q&A, and I plan to do plenty more. My camera is trying to die again. So that's it for this one. Please be sure to like it, thumbs it up, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't, and we will see you in the next one. Good night. No, I'm not ending a vlog. Goodbye. And yes, London.
I'll be hungry.
Okay. I want to be able to be the one who watched them grow. I want to be able to catch.
And you can go to school.
I can go to school.
No, me.
Yeah, you can go to school. I want to be able to catch you every moment.
Or you can grow. Or you can grow faster with the grown-ups.
Like I said, I was able to.
And you can go to the
London,
park.
but I'm trying to talk. Let me talk so we can go eat, okay?